Hello student, this is your next physics experiment which is the use of vernier caliper. So this is vernier caliper and today we will learn how to measurement can be done by using vernier caliper. Use of vernier caliper. So vernier caliper is the instrument is used to find the linear dimension of thin object like the diameter of spherical body and the thickness of a glass slab. So, by using ordinary scale, the reading could be correct up to 0.1 cm because its least count is 0.1 cm. If we need the more accuracy, then we'll use vernier caliper because its least count is smaller than the ordinary scale. Aim of this experiment is to determine the volume of sphere by using vernier caliper. Apparatus required for this experiment are vernier caliper and spherical body. Formula for volume of a spherical body is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of sphere. We know the value of pi, which is 3.14. So, to find the radius, first we'll find the diameter of a spherical body, then we'll divide the diameter by 2, then we'll get a radius of that spherical body. Now we'll see the actual procedure of the experiment. This is our second measuring instrument, which is vernier caliper. This measuring instrument is used to find the dimension of thin object. If you will observe this instrument, you will see one is a main scale and another is vernier scale. Now also you can observe there are two jaws, the lower jaws and the upper jaws. Also you can observe one thumb wheel which is attached to one of the jaws. This thumb wheel is used to slide the vernier scale along the length of the main scale. So if you will see your main scale, this is your main scale. Okay, the lower scale is in centimeter and the upper one is in inches. So this lower vernier scale is in centimeter and the upper scale is in inches. This scale is like a ordinary scale. From 0 to 1 there are 10 division. So one division means 0.1 centimeter. Now we'll find the number of division on vernier scale. So first line is 0th line, second is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So total number of division on vernier scale is 10. So the lower jaw of vernier caliper is used to find the outer diameter of the object like this. Now and the upper jaw is used to find the inner diameter of the object. So you can place upper jaw like this. So today we are going to find the volume of this spherical body. First we have to find the radius of this spherical body by using vernier caliper. Now we are going to find the least count of vernier caliper. So smallest division on main scale is equal to y, which is 0.1 centimeter. Total number of division on vernier scale, that is n, is equal to 10 division. So the least count is equal to smallest division on main scale divided by the number of division on vernier scale, which is y upon n. We know that y is 0.1 centimeter and the total number of division on vernier scale is 10. So it is 0.01 centimeter. Now we'll find the zero error. If the zero of your main scale will coincide the zero on your vernier scale, so that means there is no zero error. If you will observe this instrument, zero of your main scale will coinciding the zero on your vernier scale. That means there is no zero error in this इंस्ट्रूमेंट। इसका मतलब ये हुआ जो भी वैल्यू आपको इस इंस्ट्रूमेंट से मिलेगा वो होगा आपका final value. No need to correct that value. So 0 error is equal to Z, which is equal to 0. Now we'll see the positive error and negative error. So what do you mean by the positive error? If 0 division of vernier scale is on right ahead of 0 division on main scale, and if mth division of vernier scale coincides with some division on main scale, then there is a positive 0 error. What do you mean by this? If you will observe this figure, तो आपको ये दिख रहा होगा कि आपका जो है वर्नियर स्केल का डिवीजन जो है मेन स्केल के 0 से क्या हो रहा है, कोइंसाइड नहीं कर रहा है. जो आपका वर्नियर स्केल का जो 0 डिवीजन है वो मेन स्केल के 0 डिवीजन से कोइंसाइड नहीं कर रहा है. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट क्या हो रहा है, आपका जो है जो वर्नियर स्केल का जो 0 है वो क्या है आपका राइट हैंड साइड में. ठीक है, सो ये क्या हो रहा है, 0 से पहले आ रहा है. जो आपके मेन स्केल के 0 के पहले ही आपको वर्नियर स्केल क्या हो रहा है, आपको रीडिंग प्रोवाइड कर रहा है. ठीक है, तो ये क्या होगा, ऐसे एरर को आप क्या बोलोगे, ऐसे एरर को हम बोलेंगे पॉजिटिव 0 एरर. तो अब हम इस एरर को रिमूव करने के लिए क्या करेंगे, हम अभी फाइंड आउट करेंगे कोइंसाइडिंग डिवीजन, यानी जो आपके वर्नियर स्केल का कौन सा एक डिवीजन वर्नियर स्केल के किसी भी डिवीजन से क्या कर रहा है, कोइंसाइड कर रहा है. अगर आप इस फिगर को ऑब्जर्व करो तो आपका जो थर्ड डिवीजन है, ठीक है, जो आपका थर्ड डिवीजन है वर्नियर स्केल का डिवीजन, वो मेन स्केल के किसी भी एक डिवीजन से क्या कर रहा है, कोइंसाइड कर रहा है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर आपको mth डिवीजन क्या मिलेगा, दैट इज 3. सो पॉजिटिव 0 एरर इज इक्वल टू m इंटू LC, दैट इज व्हाट, लीस्ट काउंट. सो mth डिवीजन आपको कितना मिला, 3. सो m दैट इज 3 इंटू 0.01, दैट इज द लीस्ट काउंट of vernier caliper. So 3 into 0.01 is 0.03 centimeter. That is what, positive 0 error. So अब हम क्या करेंगे, जो भी हमको टोटल रीडिंग मिलेगा उसमें से हम क्या करेंगे, इस 0.03 सेंटीमीटर को क्या करेंगे, सब्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे, बिकॉज द एरर इज पॉजिटिव. यानी क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पर आपको जो है एक्सपेक्टेड रीडिंग से ज्यादा रीडिंग मिल रही है. तो विल एक्सपेक्ट रीडिंग से ज्यादा रीडिंग मिली है, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, जो भी आपको टोटल रीडिंग मिलेगा उसमें से ये जो वैल्यू है 0.03 को हम क्या करेंगे, सब्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे. इज इट क्लियर? नाउ विल सी द नेगेटिव 0 एरर. इफ 0 डिवीजन ऑफ वर्नियर स्केल इज ऑन लेफ्ट behind of 0 division of main scale, and if m division of vernier scale coincide with some division on main scale, then there is a negative 0 error. What do you mean by this? इसका मतलब ये होता है कि आपका जो वर्नियर स्केल का जो 0 डिवीजन है वो क्या है, आपके मेन स्केल डिवीजन से क्या है, लेफ्ट साइड में. ठीक है, तो आप ऐसे एरर को क्या बोलोगे, नेगेटिव 0 एरर. अब हम क्या करेंगे, अब हम लोग यहाँ पर जो है कोइंसाइडिंग डिवीजन फाइंड आउट करेंगे. ठीक है, सो इफ यू विल ऑब्जर्व योर 8th डिवीजन ऑन योर वर्नियर स्केल विल एग्जैक्टली कोइंसाइडिंग योर मेन स्केल डिवीजन. सो योर mth डिवीजन इज व्हाट, 8th. सो विल फाइंड द नेगेटिव 0 एरर. सो फॉर्मूला फॉर नेगेटिव 0 एरर इज, दैट इज माइनस n minus m into least count. So what do you mean by that n? N means the total number of division on vernier scale. So that is total number of division on vernier scale is what, 10. So we'll subtract that mth value from that total number of division. So it is 10 minus 8 into least count, which is 0.01. So minus 2 into 0.01. So you will get minus 0.02 सेंटीमीटर. सो आपको जो भी टोटल रीडिंग मिलेगा उसमें आप क्या करोगे, अभी इस वैल्यू को ऐड करोगे. ठीक है, यू विल ऐड दिस वैल्यू इन योर टोटल रीडिंग. इज इट क्लियर? इफ एरर इज नेगेटिव देन विल ऐड दिस पर्टिकुलर वैल्यू इन द टोटल वैल्यू, देन द टोटल रीडिंग. इज इट क्लियर? Now we'll find the diameter of this spherical object by using vernier caliper. So you have to place your object in between the lower jaws. like this. Keep it tight and properly. Now we'll find the vernier scale reading and main scale reading. So what do you mean by the main scale reading? If you will see, the 0th line of your vernier scale division will coinciding the main scale, any of the main scale line. So that is what your main scale reading. Now we'll see the reading. If you will see, 0th line of your vernier scale division will coincide, is not coincide, exactly coinciding any of the main scale division. So we'll take after, that is, this is your 2 centimeter, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Your 0th line is in between 2.3 and 2.4. So we are going to take 2.3. So your main scale reading is 2.3. Now we have to find the vernier scale division. So we have to see the best coinciding division of your vernier scale and the main scale. So if you will observe, your 5th line is exactly coinciding the line which is on vernier. So your 5th line on vernier scale is exactly coinciding the main scale division. Now we'll write the MSR, which is main scale reading. So it is 2.3 centimeter and the vernier scale division is 5. So your VSR, that is vernier scale reading is, so vernier scale is 5 into least count, which is 0.01 centimeter. So it is 0.05 centimeter. So your total reading is 2.3 plus 0.05. So it is 2.35 centimeter. Then corrected reading. So there is no zero error in our instrument. So your total reading is equal to your corrected reading. So it is 2.35 centimeter. Now we'll find the second reading of this spherical object. If you will see, your MSR, that is main scale reading, is in between 2.3 and 2.4. So we'll take the smallest one, that is 2.3. So your main scale reading is 2.3. Now we have to find the vernier scale division. So your 4th line, that is your 4th division of vernier scale, is coinciding, exactly coinciding to the main scale division. So your VSD is 4. So your MSR is 2.3 centimeter and VSD, that is vernier scale division, is 4. So it is, your VSR is 4 into 0.01. So it is 0.04 centimeter. Then total reading is MSR plus VSR. So it is 2.34 centimeter. So there is no zero error in your instrument. So your corrected reading is equal to your total reading. So it is 2.34 centimeter. Now we'll find the third reading of this spherical object. If you will observe, the main scale reading is in between 2.3 and 2.4. So we'll take again 2.3. Then we have to find the VSD, that is vernier scale division. So we have to find the best coinciding division. If you can observe, the 6th line of your vernier scale division is exactly coinciding to the main scale division. If you can observe. Yes. So your 6th line is exactly coinciding. So main scale reading is 2.3. Vernier scale division is 6. So VSR, that is 6 into least count, that is 0.01. So it is 0.06 centimeter. Then total reading is 2.36 centimeter. Then corrected reading is also same, that is 2.36. So your mean diameter is 2.35. Then we have to find the mean radius, that is 2.35 divided by 2, which is 1.175 centimeter. So only two digits are allowed after the decimal. So we can write 1.18 centimeter. So your main radius is 1.18 centimeter. Now observation. The smallest division on the main scale is equal to y is equal to 0.1 centimeter. The total number of division on 1 year scale is 10 division. So least count is equal to smallest division on main scale divided by the number of division on 1 year scale, that is y by n. So 0.1 divided by 10. So we'll get 0.01 centimeter. Least count is 0.01 centimeter. Zero error is equal to z. As we know that in that instrument there is no error, so it is equal to 0 centimeter. Now observation table for radius of sphere. Now we have already find the MSR and VSR and the total reading. So your D1 is 2.35 and D2 is 2.34 and D3 is 2.36. By using this diameter, we'll find the mean diameter and we'll get the radius of that sphere. Now calculation. For radius of sphere, mean diameter of the sphere, that is D is equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3 divided by 3. So we know that D1 is 2.35 plus 2.34 plus 2.36 divided by 3. So we'll get 7.05 divided by 3. So it is 1.175. As we are taking only decimal to 2 digit, so we'll get 1.18 centimeter. Now we'll find the volume of spherical body by using log. So we know the formula V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So V is equal to anti-log log 4 plus log pi plus 3 log r minus log 3. As 3 is in denominator, that is why it is minus log 3. So anti-log log 4 plus log pi is log 3.14, as the value of pi is 3.14. So plus 3 log r is equal to 1.18. So it is 3 log 1.18 minus log 3. So we'll find the value of log. So anti-log log 4 is 0.6021 plus log 3.14 is 0.4969 plus 3 in bracket 3 into log 1.18 is 0.0719 bracket minus log 3 is 0.4771. So anti-log 0.6021 plus 0.4969 plus 3 into 0.0719 is equal to 0.2157 minus 0.4771. So anti-log, by adding all the number, that is 0.6021 plus 0.4969 plus 0.2157, will get 1.3147 minus 0.4771. So anti-log 0.8376. So anti-log of 0.8376 is 6.880 centimeter cube. So the result is volume of sphere is equal to 6.88 centimeter cube.